Let's get it. 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 Round 2. Operation Truth 2. Round 2. Round 1. Blazing. Even though I translated it and I taught it, it hit me in my soul. I don't know about y'all. Amuts, sign named Amos, he bringing that fire. He's already done looked at the time we're in now. He knew he was dealing with it then, but his word is just as alive today as it was then. Now we're gonna do some homework. I should say housekeeping. We're always doing our homework. We gotta everybody pitch in, hit the like button. That's one thing you can do. Make a deposit. You come here, you want to get some withdrawals. Go ahead and make a deposit. Just hit that like button. It's a very simple thing to do. What that does is get the algorithm rocking. If you feel led, hit the subscribe button. And then once you hit subscribe, there's a little bell there. Click that bell, and then you'll have some options. You can put it as always, which is what I would do, and it will send you a notification every time we go live. We're doing what's called truth blitzes throughout the week, and you don't want to miss any of that. You want to get it on the live as much as possible because there's a higher level of energy on the lives. It's still fire. And most of our people watch the replays. So out of the millions of views that we get throughout all of our videos, most of that comes from the replays. But it's just some special Baruch, sign name blessing, on those that get to participate in the live. It's just the way it is. So if you get an opportunity to make the live, get in here, then hit the share. So not only hit the subscribe, if you feel led like you're a witness for Yahuwah, then hit the share button, and then some options are going to come up. You can share it via text. You can share it on your Facebook. You can share it on multiple social media platforms. You can get the link. You can copy the link. You can just send it to somebody. And here's the thing. Like, don't you want to be counted worthy when you meet Yahuwah? Don't you want to go, all right, Yahuwah, I did what you told me to do. You said that I will receive power to be your witness once the set-apart spirit has come upon me. Now, do you got your drip? You see this 144? This hat? 144, I'm in Yahuwah. Shout out to Brother Robert for that super. 144, I'm in Yahuwah. People are going to ask you, like they asked me, what is that? Right? You got these kick butt shirts. I am in Yahuwah. See that? And where can you get this? Go over, I'm going to put it on the screen. pttstore.org. pttstore.org. You can get all kind of drip, all kind of swag. You can represent Yahuwah. Look at the bottom left right there. See that? That's pttstore.org. We got hats, got shirts, got bags, duffel bags, blankets, all kind of stuff with Yahuwah's name on it. And it is endorsed by Promote the Truth. All right? And if you want certain things like Michaela, just send an email in and go, hey, this is a suggestion, right? This is a suggestion. I mean, these teams, they work hard. You know, we got a team that works hard around the clock, want to give y'all the best. They're going to open it way up. So, by the way, I'm just giving y'all a heads up. The Promote the Truth store is going to get, in the next 3 weeks, going to get wide opened up. The designers are working, doing big stuff. I told them, I said, y'all turn loose. Get all kind of stuff out there for people to be able to get. Shout out to Sister Queen. I see you, sis. So, you know, we got a lot of great things going. And what are we doing today? We're doing a telethon. A telethon is where we're handling kingdom business. Kingdom business. And the kingdom business always points to one place. Right there. tsinfo.org. tsinfo.org. Go contribute any amount. Any amount. Got some people that do $3. Some people do $10,000. We don't know what you're going to do. Look at Brother Robertson. I testify that all the swag works for witness, and it does. People just don't know what to do when they see that name. They stare at it like, what is that? And they don't understand that this name in its Paleo Hebrew form has an energy to it that's called eternal life. So a person's spirit, their soul, they already know something's up when they see Yahuwah's name. They already get a little tickle, like in their spirit, like, hold on here, right? Now, hold on, got some fresh, iced up, fresh squeeze. This was just squeezed this morning. passion fruit. They call it in Spanish maracuja, passion fruit juice. I'm getting y'all some of that for y'all come over to the summer retreat. I'm going to have them get some. I'm going to have them make up a big batch of that passion fruit juice, freshly squeezed. I'm going to have them show y'all why they take the passion fruits, they split them up, how they grind it. I mean, it's crazy. Now, we having business happening today. Oh, Michaela, like that. Look, we doing kingdom business today. Who's all the people thus far that understood the assignment? That said, you know what? I'm going in. Now, before we even got going today, Sister Catherine Tillman, as soon as the announcement came out, she did 50. Christina Arana did 117. That's at tsinfo.org. You can go contribute any amount. It all accumulates. So Christina Arana did 117. I think she did multiple times. Corrine Hingo down in the Philippines, 50. Eileen Million, 500. Renee Burdette, 144. Mike Escalante, $3. We celebrate the 3 like we do the 3,000. I'm telling y'all. Shout out Brother Larry in the building. Brother Larry, I'm going to have you on later. Be ready. You coming on next session. Be ready. Be in a good spot with good internet. Adam and Rachel Moore up there in Canada, 100. They understood the assignment. Kim Breton down in Florida, 50. Kim's always solid. These are like solid. Norman Irvin, that's my brother, up there in Colorado, 26. Little Ramiro, 9 years old, fam. 9 years old, did 26. He be hustling. He be doing chores and stuff, helping his parents with their business. So he's earning some money doing what my son does. My son always comes in, hey, I want to contribute. I don't ever stop him. He don't know I turn around and I cry every time because I see his heart for Yahuwah. But I don't stop him from giving to Yahuwah. I don't stop him. He wants to give to the kingdom, and then he sees it going to work. Brandon Tello, my brother, 21. Travis Armstead, 15. Hannah Tello, my sister. That Tello family ain't playing up there. The Tello and the Irvin family, 21. Shout out. Nafis and Ashley, 5. Come on, Brother Daniel. We're doing that kingdom business. Malakuta D. YAHUAH Anani. That's Brother Daniel's our top supporter now. Him and Robert Powell, they be jousting back and forth. He's now top. Robert gonna hear this and say, no, wait a minute. Yomani Thomas, my sister, 21. Queen Nelson, 100. Daniel Bacote, 311. Hey, Litiana Vuki. Y'all don't hardly ever hear from Litiana. Litiana, you got to come on live with me. Send an email, Litiana, info@promotethetruth.com. I want to do a private Zoom with you, sis. She's out there in Fiji. You know the beautiful Fiji Islands? She did 342, but she's consistently contributing. But it ain't just her. She be rocking with her daughter, Keenie. So Keenie Simmons, her and her mama, they represent, they got a spreading out there in Fiji with the name of Yahuwah. Shout out. Jamie Galloway, consistent, quiet. Jamie, when you gonna get on with me, Jamie? 20. Brother Bill, tech grabber up there. Overseer, by the way. Overseer up there in Alberta, Canada. Nice and crispy cold up there, but he coming through with 100. Brother Larry and Deborah, Moment, 25. Hey, Patricia Wandia, Kenya, Africa, Maid, limited resources, and she's watching herself grow. She did 8. She did $8. Estelle Dunos, consistent, 93. Patrice Pearson, 21. Brian Austin, shout out. My brother Brian, 42. Bernice Hollandquest, not playing, 26. Daniel Libby, always on the he's always on the point, 20. Joe and Ebony Carter, my real brothers and sisters, 200. Sister, hey, Miss Q, Yvonne, Miss Q, Queensare in the building with 30, Ryan Belzy, London, England. Y'all, we are everywhere, for real. London, England, 20. Marvin Glasper, my brother, 25. Natasha Stevens, shout out to my sis, 52. Robert Stevens, her husband, 50. Combo, bam, bam. Husband and wife team, bam, bam. Steve Montez in the building, 15. Eula over there in Sweden, 10. Cynthia Stewart, consistent, 52. Christina Arana, again, y'all heard her name earlier. Many people say, I'm coming in. YAHUAH will be working with them through the day. Christina Arana, another 114. Robert Arenson, down in Portugal. 104. We everywhere. Lorena, my sister. Purple Diamond, by the way. She's Purple Diamond. She did 80. She don't stop. Whoo! Think about the people you see. YAHUAH really working. 80. Eric Martin, 550. Catherine Tillman, again, 50. She already did it once. She came back. William Pollock, where he at? Northern Ireland, 25. We everywhere. Brenda Spencer, 30. Tina Stanislaw, 20. Look at my sisters, Brenda and Tina. Stacy B, 168. Stacy getting more and more fired up. You can feel her passion, her fire. It's just growing. I feel you, Stacy. Stacy coming. Tyrone Prudhomme, always on the front line. 104. My sister Sherry Harrod. She ain't got to do nothing. She's on the team working her tail off for y'all. 2108, and she's on her way to Purple Diamond. Don't have to do nothing. She's in the team. Eva Smith, shout out to my sister Eva, 300. Elizabeth Steele, always coming through, 25. Albert Moore, every week. I think every week, Albert Moore. I think he does a weekly, something like that. They always tell me, Albert Moore. I ain't even hardly heard from Albert. YAHUAH know what's going on. Suhay, my sister, for real, 50. Woo! Let's get it. Daniel Libby, another 20. Jamie Galloway, another 10. Natasha Stevens, another 52. Jason Shepard in the building, 114. Joe and Ebony Carter, another 200. Robert Stevens, another 50. See, I'm saying another. Brother Larry Moma and Deborah, another 100. They doing. Huh? Deborah Crochet, 208. What they doing, fam? Eula in Sweden, another 758. She doing. Victoria Epps, shout out to my sister Victoria, 5223. I just wanted to stop, take some time. So as of now in the campaign, tsinfo.org, these are all the people going, let's pull together. How they gonna stop us? If we pull all of our resources together, we sit there and we have common sense, we analyze the talent. I'm telling y'all what to do. Game plan, strategy is part of today's sessions. We pull our resources together, then we analyze the talent. Now, all of y'all are sitting there watching Promote the Truth, and this talent, the music that we put out alone should make y'all go, what in the world? And that's real music, real musicians. Real. I know I'm writing 90+% of those lyrics. You see me? I'm real. And I've had people be around me, watch me do it. Ask them people that came to Sakut, they see me over on my computer. Hey, ask the people at Sakut when I had my big bowl speaker out, sitting out in front of my tent, and I was running different beats. Created YAHUAH'S the air right over there. Breeze created it right over there. Walk With You created it right there in front of them. Hey, Ashley, they was listening. They'd be looking up on the hill, hearing them beats come out. Then all of a sudden I go down and we be eating dinner. I would have, it's a portable system and it booms too. I take it down, we eat, we pull it out, and then we take over the campground. Jamming while I'm creating it. I think YAHUAH had us create like 7 to 10 songs. It was bizarre. Like it was just flowing. Woo! Hey, we was out there. Y'all know it. Look at Rush. She said, Brother Jay did not stop working. She just saw me all day. Wake up in the morning. I'm out there on my computer. Sister Hannah, she saw it. Sister Sherry saw it. See, some of y'all can talk trash about me, but how you gonna talk trash to them about me? Huh? How you gonna talk? Ain't no way. You know that song said, ain't no way. I'm gonna put that on a little bit. See, that's the issue. See, that's the issue, brother Larry. See, they be trying to talk trash. Woo. They got me twisted.
Yeah. I had to do a 180 on them, you know? I had to. You think I'ma go back to that? Nah. You got me. Hold up. Yeah. I was wildin', I was trippin'. Got my mind right lately, I've been moving different. Shaking off my old ways, watch how I maneuver. Everything is better when you're rolling with YAHUAH. Got me twisted, thinking I'ma fall off. I don't know what they thought, really got me twisted. I ain't never breaking, only elevating. Yeah. Bigger plans, better paths, really ain't no going back. How I was in the past, homie, I'm so over that. Realign, readjust, I am not the same I was. Down and out, feeling low, now you see I'm coming up. Silly games, got no time, I gotta hit decline. Peace within is what I need, till I find peace of mind. You don't know my struggle, what I had to overcome. Got YAHUAH in my corner, and the work is never done. Telling everyone, now I finally know the truth. Transformed, this a journey that I'm showing you, and I'm just beginning it. Yeah, the power is infinite, ain't no faking the front, and I really mean that it's limitless. Yeah. I was wildin', I was trippin'. Got my mind right lately, I've been moving different. Shaking off my old ways, watch how I maneuver. Everything is better when you're rolling with YAHUAH. Got me twisted, thinking I'ma fall off. I don't know what they thought, really got me twisted. I ain't never breaking, only elevating. Yeah. The direction I was headed in really could've broke me. Felt like I would never win. It felt so repetitive till I found the light. It was like I've been blind, then I finally got sight. YAHUAH shines bright and the feeling's intense. My life was a mess, now it's starting to make sense. I found my proof and I got the evidence. Only one that I need, what I keep on telling them. Regain my strength.
That's what I keep on telling them. Them lyrics, whoa! Hey, Gail, hang tight. This is a telethon, sis. Gail Billis is in here, y'all. We got we always have a gang of new people come through. This is a telethon. So we do these from maybe 2, sometimes 3 of these a month. We do them at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. And man, they are fire. So they're about 2-hour sessions. So put your seatbelts on. We got about another hour and 30 plus minutes of getting it. Now think about that, Rush. Tell you, y'all hear them beats with them lyrics? That comes from on high. Hey, every word clean. Grandma can listen to it. Granddaddy, great-grandma, great-granddaddy, and the babies. They're all shouting you out, Gail. Put your seatbelt on. This is how YAHUAH does it. That's why I tell y'all, you can say whatever you want to say about me, but everybody that's close around me, they will die for me, and I will die for them. So you got us twisted if you think you're going to come between and throw something on here. You see what Sister Sherry said? I wish she would say it in front of me. She got that I wish on her chest. I wish. We don't play. We ain't them weak ones. We ain't that turn the other cheek for you to hit us. We to turn the other cheek because we drawing back. But the copper say, hey, there's 2 swords here, master. He said that'll be enough. That means sometime you might have to whoop some tail. You can't get, hey, why don't we have more people that know about YAHUAH today? Because the Catholic Church, the Greek, the Romans, they messed them up and got them twisted. And that's why if you're going to say anything
talk to us, me, don't hold it back. If it's real, I'll have you back. Don't waste my time, I'm moving fast. Only real talk is built to last. If you can't back it up, then let it go. Cause only truth can help me grow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Talk to me, tell me what's true. Keep it honest and show me the real you. Talk to me, leave the games behind. If it's not real, don't cross my mind. Talk to me, I'm listening now, but only the truth is allowed. Talk to me, yeah, make it clear. Only what's real is welcome here. Talk to me.
Talk to me.
I want you to talk to me.
New era.
I want y'all to talk to me.
New mind state. Hey, talk to me, no filter. You ain't gotta hold back. I heard so many lies in my lifetime. Lately I've been looking for the facts. Mentally is where I'm at. Fakeness I can never look past. Heard a voice deep inside, so I figured I should talk back. I'm on a new path and I'm better than ever. Feel like I finally got it together. It don't matter what people keep telling me, I'm ready for it. I'll handle the pressure, the journey has only begun. What I'm feeling, I know I'm not the only one. The work I do is never done. Got me hype and now I'm telling everyone. Let's keep it 1,000. People may look at me and say I'm wildin'. It's really nothing, cause I'm focused on building a greater connection. That's why I keep having discussions. Overwhelming, I feel the rush. Spiritually, I can't get enough. Self-doubt and negative talk, forget it, I gotta leave that in the dust. I'm in my right mind, I gotta let my light shine. I always stay humble, still I really feel like it's my time. This is what it's gonna be, love and light, positivity. It's something bigger, greater than I, so I'ma let them talk through me.
Shadows, I want the
I don't know what y'all gonna do. Cause man, I be in the studio working with this stuff. I'm telling you, I be lit. I'm like, whoa, this is gonna, hey, YAHUAH rocking. If it's real, I'll have your back. Talk to me, tell me what's true. Keep it honest, but show me the real you. See, that's like that. Isn't that what you want? Isn't that what you want? You want, hey, I'm willing to talk to you. I'm willing to have a conversation if we're gonna deal with what's true. But if you want to talk about some other stuff, I ain't got no time for it. Talk to me with no filter. We over here. I don't know if I play this shit, but man, I'm feeling this. Just take me back. I'm walking with YAHUAH.
I wanna walk with you. I wanna walk with you. Walk with you. Walk with you. I wanna walk with you. I wanna walk with you. Walk with you. Every step I take, I'm never alone. No, no, no. You're the voice that leads me when I'm far from home. Oh, in the highs and the lows, through the night and the day. YAHUAH, you're the light that shows me the way. Oh, when the world gets heavy, I turn to you. Every move I make, you're pulling me through. I wanna walk with you every single day, through the storm, through the fire. I won't sway. I wanna walk with you. Your light in my soul with every step. YAHUAH, I wanna walk with you. No more fear, no more doubt in my mind, leaving it all behind. I wanna walk with you. Walk with you, yeah. Walk with you. Hey, the world might trying to pull me off my grind, but the truth is a peace I always find. I'm staying locked in, my heart on the line. I'm walking with you now, I'm right on time.
Man, I had to run that back for y'all. I think I hit that the first session, but I was thinking about all of us at Saku. And we got the speaker just bumping, and there's a gang of like 40 of us screaming down in this valley over the lake with the mountains, I want to walk with you. Like we just screaming it out. And there's people all over this resort. Hey, them riffs was crazy, wasn't it, Amber? He was holding it. He was holding it. It's my man. Hey, I got him back in the studio right now, Amber. We doing another 5. We got another set of 5 songs. Woo, man. Y'all, hey, where your money at? We don't do this some days. I said, Yamani, you got something in your spirit. I'll write the song. Just tell me the name that you hear in your spirit. Yamani Thomas says, I hear it every day. I said, all right.
The sun comes up, painting the sky. I feel your love and that's what gets me by. Every heartbeat, every breath I take, a reminder of the steps in you I make. In the chaos there's a voice I hear, your hope bringing me near. Gift that you've given me, every day I rise, I shine. Grateful for this heart of mine. Through the highs and the lows, your love. Every day I find my way, guided by your truth, Yahuwah. In you I'll stay, living life with every breath. Every day I'm favored, no regrets. The world can get hectic, but I'm standing still. You give me your strength, you are my shield. You are my shield. Each moment a path to find. I'll leave the past behind. With your love, I'll leave my past behind. In the silence there's a spark inside, a steady flame that won't subside. Every season I come alive. Every day I rise, I
Man, y'all hear that? What do you think, Yamani? What do you think? Hey, that's inspired by Yamani. But just let that thing just ride. Yeah, Rach. Hey, I'm gonna be tag teaming with some of y'all. We gotta get past that 100 to 125 mark. Because we got so much in the chopper. We got a lot of talent out there. And I'll start screening some of y'all. But hey, I'm gonna check you out. Just give us some time. Y'all be patient. Hit that like button. But we got one more song, then I'm going in. Now, what y'all think? Everybody hit the like button. What y'all think? I want you to put in the chat, when you hear this song, what comes up in your spirit? All right? When you hear this song, I'm curious. Hold on. Let me dial it up. Because there's levels to Yahuwah that you grow, and that's why it says the word is active. You never stop growing. Like if you can't ever get tired of being passionate about Yahuwah, learning his word, fellowshipping, spending his time together like we're doing now. Like if you get like, well, there's another one of those lies, you ain't going in because something ain't right with you. Like I do this all the time. This is my life. I do this, right? Come on now. Everybody hit the like button. And I want y'all to put what is your spirit?
Searching through the noise, through the storm, looking for something real, something warm. Got tired of empty words, broken chains. I was reaching for a love that takes away the pain. This is what I want, what I've been searching for. Love so deep, Can I ask for more? This is what I need. It's where I belong. With you, Yahuwah. With you, Yahuwah. With you, Yahuwah. With you, I am strong. I can't ask for more. This is what I want. This is what I. 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 This is what I want. And every moment feels alive. My soul's renewed. No more pretending. I can't fake what's true. You lifted me from the shadows of my past. Now I'm walking free. I found you at last.
I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it again. Then we going in.
Searching through the noise, through the storm, looking for something real, something warm. Got tired of empty words, broken chains. I was reaching for a love that takes away the pain. This is what I want, what I've been searching for. Love so deep, can't ask for more. This is what I need. It's where I belong. With you, Yahuwah. With you, Yahuwah. With you, Yahuwah. With you, I am strong. I can't ask for more. This is what I want. This is what I. 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 This is what I want. And every moment feels alive. My soul's renewed. No more pretending. I can't fake what's true. You lifted me from the shadows of my past. Now I'm walking free. I found you at last.
Bam. Bam. Boy, that one put you there with Yahuwah. All of them they hit you from multiple angles, all of our songs. They hit you from multiple angles. They just do a wonderful job at witnessing and speaking to you. Lisa, I understand. I got tears all up in my eyes. Lisa said, I can't stop crying. Like if we all closed our eyes right there and we played the whole song, I bet you a gang of us would be bawling. Why is that we got that much emotion inside of us when a song like that comes on? Because really, y'all know we working to get back to Yahuwah. But we can't just sit here and let it happen. We got to work our way back. We got to increase our understanding. We got to increase our knowledge. That's what gets us back to Yahuwah. That's right, Hannah. The song is deep. Now, woo-wee, y'all get ready. Y'all get ready to deal with Amuts, chapter 8. Chapter 7 was blazing. I'm trying to figure out how y'all gonna hang in there with chapter 8. You ready to go in? Put some fire emojis in the chat. We ain't even put no fire emojis in the chat. We ain't had no fire emoji session. Put some fire emojis in the chat. If y'all ready to blaze it up, take it up, burn it up, elevate it, put some fire emojis in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's put some fire emojis in the chat. Woo! Because this word about to be blazing. We going on Amuts, chapter 8. There they go. Fire emojis coming all over the place. Fire emojis are in the chat. If you ain't, hey, if you watching the replay, you should be here witness this. Shout out to Sister Annette, I should say, and Yahoo. Listen, I'm telling y'all, put your seatbelts on. 5 or 6 of them if you got them. Amuts, Amos chapter 8, from the true scriptures, never been heard before in public. Never. Very first time in the history of the world, in English, has the real Amuts came out. So this is going to be, I'm so excited for y'all because y'all getting to learn. Y'all getting to learn who Yahuwah is for real. So your salvation is going to be made secure because you're going to know Yahuwah. You're getting closer to him. This is what the master Yahuwah showed me. So Amu said, remember, he showed us the stuff before. This is what the master Yahuwah showed me. I looked and saw a basket of ripe summer fruit. Yahuwah said to me, Amuts, what do you see? I said, I see a basket of ripe summer fruit. Then Yahuwah said to me, the end of my tolerance has come to my people. Y'all better listen when we're training you and promote the truth. Because Yahuwah, the real creator, his patience already ran out on his people way back. That's why he came to the earth. He didn't come to the earth so you can sin more. He came to the earth because he put the final stamp on the end of his patience and tolerance. He said, the end of my tolerance has come to my people, Yisharal. I shall not overlook their sins anymore. We're still under that. The time is coming where songs in the Ahikal Sinai temple shall be funeral songs, says the master Yahuwah. There shall be dead bodies thrown everywhere. You shall hear nothing but silence. Listen to me. All of you who walk on helpless people, you are trying to destroy the poor people of this country. You say, we great deal with something. You say, when will the new moon festival be over? If the new moon ain't a real thing, what is YAHUAH himself doing talking about the new moon day, new moon festival, which is new moon day? It's a feast. Huh? YAHUAH is himself talking about the new moon day festival. You say, when will the new moon festival be over so that we can sell our grain again? When will the Shabbat, if that ain't real, look at Daniel's tripping. That brother Daniel McCoy, they go, what? Look at Michaela. You say, when will the Shabbat be over so that we can sell our wheat again? All right. So now we done taught you and promote the truth. You don't do no business on New Moon Day. How do we know? YAHUAH's telling you right there, you can't. They knew it. Instead of them embracing it and celebrating it, they were like, when's it going to be over so we can sell our grain again? You want to know why? Because those real ones used to lock them gates of that city. Them real ones used to shut that gate down on New Moon Day, as well as the Shabbat. Look at them. Bam, boom, boom, 1-2 punch. New Moon Day and Shabbat, hand in hand. Bam, bam. And you wonder, hey, is that still in effect? I mean, where'd that come from? Why did I never learn this? What did Pastor didn't talk to me about this? No business, no transactions. It's a feast day. You can cook. You can cook. You can feast. But you had better had already bought it. Let's get it. Verse 5, Amos chapter 8, verse 5. It's been in front of our face this entire time. People just ignoring it. Oh, that Old Testament, that ain't for today. You're going right in the lake of fire. You say, when will the new moon festival be over? Woo! I'm going to make sure it's crystal clear. I'm going to make sure that's crystal clear. Hold on. I'm going to make sure that's crystal clear. You say, when will the new moon, I'm sorry, y'all. This is fire, man. I'm all fired up. I'm all fired up, ready to go. Let's get it. You say, when will the new moon day festival be over so that we can sell our grain again? When will the Shabbat be over so we can sell our wheat again? Hey, we can charge them more, but give them less. Lisa, you see that? What are people trying to do today? Cheat? We can adjust the scales to cheat people, devising. We can buy the poor people with silver, and we can buy those in need for the price of a pair of sandals. We will even sell the wheat that was swept from the floor, the get over people. Come on, Jason. Jason Shepard said, the True Scriptures version makes it completely understandable, period. So the people, number one, they can't wait for new moon and Shabbat to be over so they can go back in and sell. But when they go back in and sell, they're always devising and plotting and planning, trying to get over on people. That's what's going on in the world today. Don't sell me the wheat you swept from the floor. Come on now. YAHUAH done talking as of right now. Amuts comes back in verse 7. YAHUAH, hold on. Where Brother Larry at? Brother Larry, Brother Daniel, Bakote, Sister Donna, Rush, Jessica, y'all watch. Kimberly, my sister Kimberly, Donna, watch. Tell me what you notice. I'm going to read verse 7. Amuts says, YAHUAH through his name, YAHUAH what? Through his name has sworn by the excellency of YAHUAH. YAHUAH, through his name, has sworn by the excellency of YAHUAH and said, I shall surely never forget what these people did. Brother Larry, back to the vow. Sister Melanie's in the building. YAHUAH, through his name, has sworn by the excellency of YAHUAH. YAHUAH said what he had going on with YAHUAH was excellent. And because it's excellent, I have a vow with him to do it the right way. Woo! Therefore, this foolishness y'all doing, I shall surely never forget what these people did. The entire land shall shake because of what these people did. Everyone who lives in the land shall mourn for those I killed. You want to know the real creator? The entire land shall rise like the YAHUAH, known as the Nile River. Real name is YAHUAH. YAHUAH. Then it shall be shaken and sink again like I did with the YAHUAH, known as the Nile River, in Matsar, in Egypt. I took it up and slammed it down. YAHUAH's coming back in. Joe got it. That vow is something else. Woo! Come on, Sister Queen. We got to do it the right way. The Master YAHUAH says, quote, now YAHUAH's coming back in to talk. At that time, I shall cause the sun to go down at noon. I shall make the entire earth go dark on a clear day. I shall turn your festivals into days of crying for the dead. You shall wear sackcloth and shave your heads bald, as you would at the death of your only son. It shall be a horrible and bitter day. You think he playing? The Master YAHUAH then says, I promise to send a terrible famine throughout the land, but it shall not be a shortage of food or water. You shall starve and thirst to hear the words of YAHUAH. What happened, fam? Wait a minute. Travis, brother Travis, I understand. What happened? Didn't this happen? We just now getting to YAHUAH. Me, about 18 years ago. Y'all, when? Some of y'all 2, some of y'all months, some of y'all 3 years. Hardly anybody passed 5 years ago. So this famine has been going on. He said, no. I ain't got to do it with food. I'm going to famine you with my word. True or true? They removed, no. YAHUAH had his word removed from the earth because of what they did. He said, I will never forget it. And now y'all wondering, how come y'all ain't figured this out? And mama and daddy and grandma and granddaddy and great, what happened? Because of what they did, YAHUAH said, hey, I promise to send a terrible famine throughout the land, but it shall not be a shortage of food or water. You shall starve and thirst to hear the words of YAHUAH. You shall search everywhere, including from sea to sea, from north to south, from east to west, and from east to west, looking to hear the word of YAHUAH, to hear a message from me, but you shall not find it or me. YAHUAH says you won't find my word and you won't find me. Tell him, Brother Daniel, there's been a famine of truth. Why you think you got the King James? It's a famine. You got the processed food. You got the GMO version of the word. That's right, Danielle. He said, I'm out. And we wondered what happened. I mean, how come we ain't know this? YAHUAH put it on them. Woo! The Master, verse 11. I'm going to read it again for my sister Lisa. The Master YAHUAH says, I promise to send a terrible famine throughout the land, but it shall not be a shortage of food or water. You shall starve and thirst to hear the words of YAHUAH. You shall search everywhere, including from sea to sea, from north to south, and from east to west, looking to hear the word of YAHUAH, to hear a message from me. But you shall not find it or me. You're going to get the processed food. You're going to get the chemicals. That's what you're going to get. At that time, your young women and men shall faint from thirst. The people made promises and swore by the idols of Shamaroon. See, why did this happen? He said, y'all people, y'all are caught up in idol worship. People swearing by the idol Jesus, the idol God, the idol Lord. He said, the people made promises and swore. By the idols of Shamaroon. They say, in the name of the living Elohim of Dan. Or they say, in the name of the living Elohim of Barshaba. Bathsheba, come on. All of them shall fall and never rise again. So YAHUAH said. So we done had, that's the end of that. We done got handed down one after the next pagan translation, and people go, tell me if y'all heard this before. People say, God, Lord, he would never let his word get messed with. How many of y'all heard that? He would never allow that to happen to his word. You talking from your mind. You talking from your theory. You ain't got a scripture. Show me one scripture where YAHUAH says, I will never allow my word to be tampered with, meaning my scriptures. Huh? Show me one where he says, I will not allow the scriptures to be tampered with. He said the exact opposite. He said, I'm going to turn you over to your paganism. Look at Sherry. I heard that forever. He wouldn't allow that to happen. Go read your preface. Oh, boy, he wouldn't allow his word to be messed with. Marvin said, I heard it called the infallible word of God. It is. Because you calling on a pagan name. Look at everybody. I heard that all the time. You calling on a pagan name. And you wonder what YAHUAH's doing. Anybody want to come on live with me for a few minutes? If you'd like to come on here and you feel something stirring in your soul, send an email, info@promotethetruth.com right now. info@promotethetruth.com. I like to have like two of y'all on here before I get out of this session. info@promotethetruth.com. If two of y'all feel led, send an email right now, info@promotethetruth.com. If you don't get a response back, they might get to you later or next time. Yeah, he said don't tamper. He said y'all don't tamper with it. Y'all don't mess with it. But he didn't say it would not get tampered with. He didn't say it. Yeah, he said them wolves are going to come in. Isn't that crazy, fam? Think about all we got to do is look at the truth and then promote it. Why y'all think the platform is called Promote the Truth? All we gotta do, look at the truth and then promote that. We look at the truth and then we promote the truth. This ain't even difficult. This easy work when it comes to what the truth is. The truth is really now that I'm gonna tell you why it's easy now. Because people like me went through all the hard stuff. And now I'm delivering y'all up. It's just so obvious to you. But what it took for me to get here is off the Richter scale. There's no scales can't manage it. Can't do it. Ain't no scales manage it. This was woo for me to figure out the origins of all of this stuff. Fam, I'm telling you, I took 6 to 10 hours a day. This is for real. 6 to 10 hours a day. 2004, 2007. From 2004 to 2007, 6 to 10 hours per day. I started fall of 2004, right? Now you got all of 2005, all of 2006, and all of 2007. +3 years. Going back, studying the origins of words. Simple stuff. I started out with the simple stuff like church. Where does the word church come from? I was like, all right, is that like church? All right. Then I'll go back and then I find out that came from Circe. And that's a Greek goddess. And I'm like, is Circe in the scriptures? Come on, Lizette. It was, man, as I was seeing it, and see, the difference with me, I wasn't fighting it. I didn't fight it a bit, not a lick. When I saw it, I didn't fight it. I was like, whoa. And then I'm like, is that for real? And then I would cross-check that. And I would find out, yes, the word church really means like sorcery, seance, or circus. That's what it really means. It don't say that in the scriptures in its earliest state. It don't call it the Circe. In Greek, y'all ready for this? See, Circe is a Greek word, but it never calls this assembly the body. It never calls it the Circe. Only time it's talking about Circe is talking about a seance, sorcery, right? Or circus. Seance, sorcery, or circus. In Greek, when it was talking about the assembly, the body of believers, it was always ecclesia. Y'all gonna make me put some of this out on y'all? Because y'all know I'll pull it out right here. I got it right there. Ecclesia. So if it was ever talking about the body of believers, it's called the ecclesia in Greek. We know it wasn't written in Greek. But in that original Greek, and early Greek, and even the later on Greek, it's ecclesia. It's never Circe. So how would they take even the ecclesia, which is like the assembly, the special ones, and that's EKKLESIA, ecclesia. How would they take that? What'd you say about Spanish? All Lizette, they close. We probably about a month and 2 weeks from the translation being done. Now you got about another 2 to 3 months of review. But as far as the translation in Spanish, it's almost done. Y'all think about that. Ecclesia. What happened? Why would you substitute Circe for ecclesia? Can y'all answer that question? Queen says, if you don't call the name of Yahuwah Mashiach, you will be in the land of the lost. That is a fact. Ecclesia. What you doing putting Circe in there over top of ecclesia? So look at that. Brother Bill got Greek for assembly. I looked at that. I'm like, what are they trying to do here? Now, see, y'all don't understand. And now you're beginning, for many of you, to understand that they pompous about this. Daniel said, Brother Jay, you took the yeast out, the pure word. That's right. Y'all don't understand how pompous they are about this. It's bizarre. I'll give y'all stuff, man, that will trip y'all out. Hold on. I don't know if I'm going to do it right now on this session or the next one. I don't know which one I'm going to do it on. Hold on. Hold on. It's crazy. Hold on. This is a trip. This is a trip. The Catholic Church, they pompous about this, y'all. They're the beast power. See, they get you chasing after the Saturday, Sunday thing. It's hilarious. They so slick. Like they get you thinking it might be even Saturday. They'll say stuff like this. Protestantism, Protestantism, in discarding the authority of the church, has no good reason for its Sunday theory. And ought logically to keep the Sabbath of the Jews. Think about that. They say we changed the Sabbath to Sunday. They say, I don't know what y'all arguing about. We did that. In the a doctrinal catechism, page 174, they said, had she not such power, meaning the Catholic Church, she could not have done that in which all modern religionists agree with her. She could not have substituted the observance of Sunday, the first day of the week, for the observance of, they call Saturday, the seventh day, a change for which there is no scriptural authority. They come out and say, there's no scriptural authority for us making Sunday the Sabbath. Cardinal Gibbons, The Faith of Our Fathers, page 89. You may read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, and you will not find a single line authorizing the sanctification of Sunday. Think about that. They say you read from front to back. We the one established this. Canon of Tradition, page 263. The authority of the church could therefore not be bound to the authority of the scriptures. What? Hold on. These Catholic church leaders said the authority of the Catholic Church, therefore, is not bound to the authority of the scriptures because the church has changed the Sabbath to Sunday, not by the commandment of Christ, but by its own authority. They got words and stuff mixed up. They got pagan words inside their pagan words. But these people are telling you why the whole world runs after it. You wonder why you can't get grandma or auntie or mama to get out of that church? They're under the spell, the sorcery, the seance of the Catholic Church. Fam, I've known what I'm telling you since 1992. I've been studying, I'm a scholar for over 30 years. I found YAHUAH about 18 years ago. But I was always digging since 1992. I'm going to read that to y'all one more time. So next time y'all talk to any Christian, the Christians are the daughters of the Catholic Church. And they brag about it. The Catholic Church brags and says they follow us even though there's no scriptural authority. They laugh at them. They joke at them. They don't have no respect for them. The authority of the church, the Catholic Church, could therefore not be bound to the authority of the scriptures because the church has changed the Sabbath to Sunday, not by the command of, quote, Christ, but by its own authority. What y'all gonna do with this? When I come up here and I tell y'all and lead y'all in the way through the real scriptures, I'm not just stepping up here like some old Rudy Poo-Poo. I've already done way more than 99.999% of people you're going to meet when it comes to studying. I'm just not haphazardly winging this out there. I'm telling y'all. I know the beast power. St. Catherine Catholic Church Centennial, May 21st, 1995. This is recent. Perhaps the boldest thing, the most revolutionary change that the Catholic Church ever did happened in the first century. The holy day, quote, holy day, the Sabbath, was changed to Sunday. Not from any directions noted in the scriptures, but from the Catholic Church's sense of its own power. People who think that the scriptures should be their only authority should logically keep the Shabbat, the Sabbath, holy. They over flexing. They over there flexing. Catholic Record, September 1st, 1923. Y'all ready? Put your seatbelts on. Sunday is our mark of authority. You heard about something about a mark before called the mark of the beast? Sunday is our mark of authority. Listen what I'm going to tell y'all. The church, the Catholic Church, is above the Bible. And this transference of the Sabbath observance is a proof of that fact. I have no idea what y'all gonna do with what I'm telling y'all from what I teach y'all. Do y'all understand the Christians in that church? They are under the mark of the beast. And the beast is telling you, you under our mark. That's why they don't want to deal with you really about scripture. So you was thinking that uncle and grandma and pastor and deacon, they just was kind of, no. They're under the mark of the beast. I'm going to read that again. Sunday is our mark of authority. The church, the Catholic Church, is above the Bible. They say they're above the scriptures. And this transference of the Sabbath observance to Sunday is our proof of that fact. Letter from C.F. Thomas, Chancellor of Cardinal Gibbons, on October 28, 1895. Of course, the Catholic Church claims that the change was her act. Would think to change times and laws. Hold on, I got to read to y'all Daniel 7:25. Watch this. Look at this. I'm going to read to y'all Daniel chapter 7, verse 25. And the beast's power, speaks words against the Most High. And it wears out the set apart ones. Always causing issues with the set apart ones. Us. That's that. What does he say? That's that persecution. Always trying to wear out. Thank you. Always trying to wear out the set apart ones of the Most High. And it intends to change appointed times and laws. So change the calendar of Yahuwah. Change his laws, the commandments. Make them think the commandments ain't valid no more. How much of a change can that be? Now that you know that Daniel, he prophesied this was going to happen. He prophesied what you are now witnessing in your life. Daniel, he prophesied it's going to happen. You just living through it. Now, you either going to be on the right side of this or the wrong side of this. You're either going to be with the sheep or the goats. Now, watch. Letter from C.F. Thomas, Chancellor of Cardinal Gibbons, on October 28, 1895. Y'all going to be shocked. I studied for years and I live my life accordingly. I know what's going on out there. That's why I don't get all emotional about this. Watch. Of course, the Catholic Church claims that its change was her act. It could not have been otherwise, as none of those days would have dreamed of doing anything in matters spiritual, ecclesiastical, and religious without her, the Catholic Church. This act is a mark of her ecclesiastical power and authority in religious matters. It said we did all the changes to the calendar. And that's our mark. They say that's our mark. Father Enright, this is a priest, CSSR of the Redemptoral College, Kansas City, Missouri. History of the Sabbath, page 802. Go read it. Quote, it's mark, its means the Catholic Church. Its mark of our authority to overrule God's law. Even that pagan God they follow, they believe that their mark, them changing the calendar and changing the commandments, they believe, and people keep going along with it. Going along with it. Tay said, what are you reading? It's all my research. I got gobs of research forever. I got receipts forever. No matter what you bring up, I can handle it forever. Woo! Come on. Tell me this didn't hit y'all all up in the chest, in between the ears, to know that there is a power that's roaming out there on this earth. And that power, every time you see somebody double down on Jesus, on Christianity, on the church, that's why they're under the mark. They're under the mark. They're under the Circe. They don't, hey, where did the word church come from? If you ask your mama or your daddy or your granddaddy and them that's still caught up in that, go, where did the word church come from? They don't think it's a big deal. That it means sorcery, seance, circus. They don't think it's a big deal. Yet they prove that they're under sorcery and under a seance. They prove it. They go, man, because they're like mummies, like the Walking Dead. True. All right, the staff said none of y'all sent no email over, so I'm gonna roll. I'm about to close this session up. Think about what y'all just heard. Think about what y'all just heard, like for real. And now think about the project, the True Scriptures Project. Think about tsinfo.org, what we're doing, and the importance of what we're doing. Like, get serious about it. Like, are you doing first fruits to come up against this? Or are you going to sit back in place and go, the next person going to do it? If everybody here thought first fruits, in about 1 year from now, you will see a wave of YAHUAH momentum around the world. Or YAHUAH is going to hold back from coming back. We get to speed this thing up. We got choice. He gave us authority. And that's why the project is so critical. That's why I've had to go what I've went through, because I know the opponent, and the opponent knows I know what I know to tell y'all this stuff. Because see, now your posture's different. Y'all's posture's different. You understand? Now your posture's different. So when you're talking to people, look, you stay cool. You don't get argumentative ever. That takes you off. You lose. Soon as you get defensive or argumentative, you now have lost. You are not of YAHUAH. The real ones, the strong ones of YAHUAH, we don't ever get defensive. We never argue. We keep our cool. We ask questions. We keep it moving. And if you get to a certain point, we will simply say, hey, I'm sorry you feel that way. And we will shake the dust off our feet as we leave. But we never get emotional when we're witnessing and talking to people. Even with mama or daddy, that's my parents. I do not get emotional with my parents when it comes to witnessing. I don't. I love on them and be like, hey, I hope you get this right now. And if they, like my mom, she didn't get it. She don't understand it. Sorry you don't get it, Mom. I'm always here if you want to know. Gone. And I don't go inside going, man, I can't believe Mom ain't got, I don't do none of that. YAHUAH took that out of me. See, you're going to have to figure out if you want to grow up on that level. Otherwise, Them close connections gonna get you killed. The closest ones. That's why he said, hey, I'm bringing that division inside that household. And it could be that mother and daughter turn against each other. It could be, now y'all got seance versions. If you ain't got the true scriptures, y'all say it's going to happen, so you really under a curse. The true scripture said it may happen. And it's a good chance it'll happen. That parents and children are going to turn on each other. Spouses are going to turn on each other. All brothers and sisters are going to turn on each other. Good chance. May, though. May happen. Not guaranteed. So you got to decide. Are you going to become a disciplined disciple or not? Are you going to get disciplined in your discipleship or not? I'm disciplined. Anybody talk nuts, talk crazy? I'm like, I'm out. Done with you. You could have called on YAHUAH yesterday. You could have called on him 5 minutes ago. You act a fool, I'm out. I ain't fooling with you. Why? I know there's going to be all kind of smoke screens thrown around here. You know a tree by its fruit. That's it. And it's been a deep lesson. So now we're going to finish today with Amuts chapter 9, the last chapter. I'm giving y'all 7, 8, and 9. Boy, oh boy. That's how when I was translating, I was like, because I usually just give you one here and come back. This is a pack. This is a pack. Y'all got a pack today. Hey, I can't wait to get back here and tell you this next one. Y'all gonna be blown away. The 9th one seals the deal. Y'all know the first 2 was crazy. Go back and listen, replay, take notes, and go and let YAHUAH teach you how to be a real disciple. It's all good. Don't be afraid. You got this. You can do it. Just be strong. I'll catch y'all back here about 6, somewhere between 6 o'clock, 6:15 Eastern Standard Time. Put your notifications on. That way you know what's going on. I'll be right back.